Was that cinematic? Welcome back. I'm back. You're back. This is Highs with Low. Just go out, do stuff, and come back and tell you about it. Hopefully you get some enjoyment and use from it. I encourage you to do the same. So, let's see. Today, I'm excited. Why am I excited? Because, well, I have 3 reasons, really. So, it was recently my birthday. My Aunt Leslie got me an Amazon gift card. And what did I do with it? I went out and bought some new studio lights. Some lights. I feel like they make a difference. I don't know, maybe it's too much lights. Maybe it's too harsh. I'm going to have to really play around with this and see what I like. But I think it looks cool. I think it's better lighting. So, thank you, E.E. Leslie. Thanks. If you didn't give me a present, then, well, whatever. Alright. Other reason I'm excited is because this is a continuation. This is round 2 of my Convertible travel backpack. Meaning, I was looking for something that can convert, looking like a briefcase, also can be used as a backpack, also can be used as a shoulder carry, because sometimes I'm doing some businessy stuff, wearing a suit, as I mentioned before, and when you're wearing a suit, it's not that cool to wear a backpack with it, I'm realizing. So, I was looking for one of those bags that convert. So there's many out there. Many out there. I picked some brands that I think I like and thought I'd test them out. So, round 1 was this Aer Flight Pack 2. I put the tags back on here, but I took it to a trip to Colombia, and I was in Bogota, and I was also in an island called San Andreas. It's fantastic. Love that bag. Watch the review there. Should be somewhere up there. I really like it. Fantastic bag. But I like to compare stuff. I don't want to have any chance that I'm missing out on something else. And so I went for 2 other bags. So I got the Topo Designs. I think it's called the 3-Day Global something. I'll have to put the name up there officially. I'm sorry, I forgot the name. And then I also went and got the Mystery Ranch Convertible Briefcase 3-way. That's here from this company. Bought these all with my own funds. I'm not getting any kickbacks or freebies out of this, unfortunately. So, let's start with this. This is I believe this is the Mystery Ranch. So, what was that? Little postcard, something, thank you, blah, blah, blah. Co-founders. Don't ride motorcycles, that's my message. It's my public service message. Don't ride motorcycles. People fall and die on those things. Okay, this is the packaging for the Mystery Ranch. Just a bag. Nothing fancy there. Okay, well this is it. Mystery Ranch, what does it say on there? Mystery Ranch 3-way, black. Obviously I got the black. There are many other colors. There's this kind of like weird taupe brownish beige one. There's a blue one. There's a gray one. I went with black just because the Flight Pack 2 was also black and I wanted to be consistent in my color. The Topo Designs is also black. So, that'll be the next review. Just looking at this thing, feels nice. You hear that? And then cool. Feels nice. First impression feels nice. Different kind. It's not the Cordura that the Flight Pack 2 is. It's a different material here. But it still feels nice. So, I remember I liked the Mystery Ranch Urban Assault Backpack a lot. A ton. I didn't love the aesthetic, and that's why I didn't keep it. But it was the most comfortable back I threw on my body for the other shootout, the EDC shootout that I did. And I landed on the Alchemy 222 after that one. but I had tested out the Mystery Wrench Urban Assault and also the Evergoods CPL 24, and I kept the Alchemy Carryology matchup 222. Fantastic bag. So, like I mentioned, I liked the Aer Flight Pack a lot. It's going to be tough to unseat it. The only thing I thought was, size-wise, is it good? So let's just compare right here. Size-wise, these guys are pretty darn similar. Pretty darn similar. Look at that. If anything, the Aer is slightly bigger. But even look at that. On top of each other, very similar size. So let me get that down here, actually. This way. Yeah, so they're very similar size. The next test will be, how does it perform in the real world? I'm going to pack it out. I'm going to carry it in all the manners that it can be carried. See how the straps feel. See the size. And just handling it right now, it doesn't feel as big. Does that make sense? I haven't used it, I haven't packed it, but it doesn't feel as big as the Aer. But we'll see. We'll see what it really can fit in there. And I'll put it through its paces. I guess it gets pretty thick. Yeah. A little bit thicker. It gets a little bit thicker there than the Aer. So maybe it will fit more. That would be fantastic. Because that was the only niggling thing I had about this thing, was its size wasn't quite big enough. This one has the trademark Mystery Ranch thing on front, the three-way zipper, which I thought looked like the Gorgon, Demogorgon from Stranger Things. Look at that! I don't know how to open this thing. Talking about Demogorgons. I can't open this buckle yet. I'll have to figure it out. I will come back after I put this thing through its paces. Stay tuned. Well, you just sit there because it'll be in a second. Since I ride my board around a lot around town, I like to see how the pack fits and feels if I'm riding. So it's a good test. This is Highs with Low. I'm J Low. Thanks for being here. This is just going to wrap up the review for this Mystery Ranch three-way briefcase, expandable. So recap quick. I'm looking for a bag that I can take on business trips. So I did my review of the Aer Flight Pack 2, fantastic bag. Has to go up against this. And where is it? This is what it's going up against. This was on sale. This was on sale on Huckberry. You can still probably get it now. It's like this holiday time. They're doing sales like Cyber Monday and stuff. Yeah, go get it. Right now, this is the champ. But let's see what the Mystery Ranch has got. Because I love Mystery Ranch. I loved the Urban Assault. I did a review on the Urban Assault, and I thought it was a great bag. Super comfortable. I just didn't like the design, the aesthetic of it. That was the only reason I didn't keep it. So I thought, Mystery Ranch makes this. Why not check it out? Why not dive into it? So first glance, it is very similar design aesthetic to the Urban Assault, meaning it has this like kind of triangle shaped pouch on the front. The rest of it feels similar. They use the same kind of nylon here, and the fit and finish is also very similar. They have these AquaGuard YKK zippers on two two of these sections here, which are great. The zipper pulls are nice. They've got these handy pulls right here, which is great. And other than that, yeah, like you can definitely tell it's a Mr. Ranch. Obviously, the branding is relatively large. Yeah. So, what did I think about it? Let's just go through outside to in, shall we? This is all packed out right now as my travel pack. So my travel kit includes my, well, we'll see. We'll see all the stuff that I bring on travel. So I remember when I first opened this thing, I didn't know how to maneuver this. It's a little magnet. I didn't know how to do it. It took me a second, but now it's really easy to open and close. Can I see that there? Like that. And then it clicks very satisfyingly closed. So you can do this. Easy to open. And then tactile, you can hear it and feel it tactile close. It's nice. You don't have to fuss with a clasp or anything that you have to squeeze. You just pull like bam, like that. But then once it's closed, it's pretty darn secure. All right, so that's this front pouch right here. It opens up this way, and then you can do this. So it kind of, it's almost like it's like, I feel like it's a saddlebag type of thing. I got in there my handy dandy passport holder. Thanks, Mom. Gift like years ago. And then in here, you'll have some organization. You can put pens in here. I'm not one to really use this kind of stuff, because I switch bags relatively often. So every once in a while I'll have a pen stray in my bags, but usually I don't. This was a pretty tight pouch. I didn't put a lot in here because it was relatively tight fit, but for example, it's great. You're walking around through the airport, got to put your phone away real quick for security, throw it in there. Throw your wallet in there, keys. Where's my keys? I don't know where my keys are. They must be over there. Anyway, pretty quick access, pretty secure. So, and then it's cool because if you don't need to open the whole thing, you could probably just do this and it keeps this side secure. If you need to open it and get something in that's tight, then you can open both sides. That's how it is there. And I didn't realize this. So when I first packed it out, it was tight and I couldn't get everything in it that I got in the Aer Flight Pack 2 or in my Carryology 222, which is my main ADC bag. So this expands out. So you got this zipper here. It zips all the way around like this. And compacts it down if you need to, like that. See, all the way around. And it just makes it more sleek and trim if you can do it. Right now I've pretty much maxed out what I can fit in there, and so that's why I had expanded to the max. But actually, now that it's like this, yeah, it still fits. So this is its smallest form that you can have it as, with all the stuff that I have in there. I like expandability. That's cool. It gives you the option to do that, because sometimes you find a souvenir on your trip, you want to throw it in there, and you can open it up and you got some more room. All right, so the main compartment is here. Dual AquaGuard zippers right there. And let's see what we got. So, water bottle. Note, there's no water bottle pocket on this thing. And the Aer Flight Pack 2 does have it. And so I like having water bottle pockets. Let me show you. Like this. That you can open if you need it. It's there. If you don't need it, it's sleek. Zips down so it's not there anymore. And my Carryology 222 also has this. You can unzip it if you need it and zip it closed if you don't. Super. Unfortunately, this bag doesn't have it. So, had to put the water bottle inside. Next, I always have this organization, jacket, 360 camera, toiletry kit, snacks. all of that fit in there. All of that fit in there. Plenty of room. It's actually divided. Can you see that? It's actually divided in the middle. You can put, it has some organization built in, which, like I said, I don't typically use that much, but it has a little pocket here and two side smaller pockets here, and then a bigger divider in the middle if you need it. This is the shoulder strap, not padded. Look at that. I didn't use it, but clips right here, right there. See that? And clips right here. Very standard. So this is plastic here, a metal piece with a spring in it there. It does not have any padding in the handle. And the strap, it would go like this. Makes it look like a kind of like a messenger bag carry. I didn't use it. It's not my main mode of carry, but I appreciate having it. I do like the ability to have it. I do wish it was a little bit more padded, like the Aer Flight Pack. Okay, that was the main compartment. It fits a decent amount of stuff, especially if you expand it. It gives you extra room. Zippers are nice, they feel good. All right, computer compartment, laptop compartment here on the back. It fits my MacBook, my 15-inch MacBook Pro, right? It only fits just, though, look. You kind of have to peel the zipper over it because it's very snug in there. It's also suspended, so it protects it. If you put it down like this, it's not going to slam down your laptop. And then on this side, if you're using it as a backpack carry, some decent padding on that side too. It's not super protected this way though. I can feel the laptop corner right there. So be careful when putting it down that way. I would say usually this bag, I held it like this, and when I was putting it down and opening it, I would do it like this. That's how it's designed. It's made to be carried like a briefcase. If you need it as a backpack, that's there, but it's secondary. Primary mode is this way. So, barely fits MacBook Pro 15-inch from 2015. I don't know if it would fit the new MacBook Pro 16-inch that just came out because it's slightly bigger. It might be pretty snug. I'm not sure. And I want that laptop. Power cable for the MacBook. And then, check it out. So again, there's some built-in organization here. This is where I put the laptop on this side. You could put the power cord here, or you could put an iPad if you have both. Put it in there. And then there's some big floppy pockets here. I ended up actually putting the power cord in that one right there. Okay? That's the laptop compartment, and you'll note you can only access it from the side, just like I was saying. It's made to be carried like this. You can open it all the time like this, get your papers and such. It's not a top accessible. So the padding on the back here, this is when it's what's gonna protect you from your own laptop when you're bouncing around, and gives you some protection on your back. It's stiff. It's not super soft, and there's not a lot of ventilation here. It's not. Look at that. It's just the same nylon that goes along the whole bag. There's no ventilation. There's no waviness. There's no perforation here. So that made it not super duper comfortable. It's not the most comfortable to carry as a backpack. So you saw me on my skateboard, and it felt solid, it felt secure, but not super comfortable. And to be honest, the reason I really wanted to try this thing was because the Mystery Ranch Urban Assault 24 liter was so freaking comfortable, really comfortable. And so I was hoping this would be as comfortable. Not. These pads are not quite as thick and plush as the Urban Assault. These things. They're pretty nice, but like I said, they more designed it to be a briefcase rather than a backpack. Has backpack mode as a secondary mode. So these aren't quite as plush as the Urban Assault, not as comfortable. So carrying it as a backpack is not as comfortable as the Urban Assault. So say you don't want it to be a backpack, you unclip it here, unclip it here, and then you slide them in here. They tuck nicely away here and here. So you don't have your straps all flying all about and everything. So that's what it looks like briefcase mode, and that's what they've designed it for. Recap then. Mystery Ranch, briefcase, convertible briefcase, expandable. Things I liked. I love the expandability of it. I like that versatility. I like the fit and finish. Love the YKK AquaGuard zippers. Makes me feel confident that I'm out in the rain. It's rainy weather now. That things are relatively protected. I like the aesthetic. I like how it looks. It's cool. It's not super techy. It's not super urban-y. It's not shiny. It's a little bit tactical, which is cool, right? And it's sleek. It's a good size. Okay. What I don't like about it, no water bottle pocket. And I think now that I've tried this bad boy out, I think I prefer a bag that's designed first to be a backpack and then can side carry and be a briefcase. This one is the opposite. I also didn't love the padding and comfort. It's not as comfortable. The Aer is more comfortable. More comfortable. And I kind of like how it looks better too. Yeah. So, Mystery Ranch. Didn't like the design, don't like water bottle pocket, not as comfortable. And I guess that's about it. I mean, I'm really trying to like Mystery Ranch. I really am, because they're so close. They're so close to getting to me what I want. Yeah, like that Urban Assault, if the aesthetic was just slightly more streamlined, I would have gone for it. But it was just a little bit funny looking. I didn't like the Demigorgon appeal from it, from Stranger Things. Love 11 though. What is her move? She was like that little bloody nose. Yeah. Stranger Things, good stuff. Well, I think that wraps it up. So, Mystery Ranch was the new challenger and did not beat out the Aer Flight Pack 2, unfortunately. I really wanted to like it. It's also on sale right now if this is kind of post Black Friday, before December time period, you can probably still find it on sale. It was $100 instead of $150. So that's a steal. That's a steal for this thing if it works for you. Me, I'm gonna, right now, stick with my current champion, the Aer Flight Pack 2. Yeah. That wraps it up for now. Keep moving. Get out there. I'll see you out there. Do fun stuff. Do great stuff. Tell people about it. I'm going to keep trying to tell people about it too. And we'll meet back up here online and share our stories and inspire ourselves to do cool stuff. If you like this kind of stuff, please subscribe. Consider subscribing. And turn on notifications if you want to know when I'm putting up new stuff. And like. Thanks. See you next time. J-Lo out.